plastic seats renewal. Sunlight, precipitation, wind, and constant mechanical impacts take their toll on sports stadium seats. However, this procedure can restore them to their almost original appearance. Epoxy resin floor. To create floors with a truly unusual appearance, skilled workers use epoxy resin of several colors and sometimes special powders. The finished surface looks almost like natural marble, but costs significantly less. Candy making. When making candy, the expert works with heated, elastic, and malleable syrup. They mix the mass with dyes and then form multicolored candy ribbons, from which the sweets are eventually made. Paving slabs. You won't need a special tool in the workplace if you hire this guy. He can lay a few square feet of paving stone as fast as any machine with his bare hands. Painting walls. Modern professional rollers absorb large amounts of paint, so you can paint a large area of wall at once. The process looks very pleasing, especially if the paint, as in this case, makes contrast with the wall. Painting a wall with a textured roller. A textured paint roller allows you to create walls with unusual patterns that look as if they were covered in wallpaper. Perhaps the only disadvantage of this method is that the worker has to be very precise. Cutting business cards. Cutting several hundred sheets of paper at once is a difficult task, but not if you have specialized professional equipment. This machine can cut and prepare thousands of sheets of paper in seconds. Glass cutting. To create a perfectly round glass piece, the craftsman works long hours and makes too many cuts. However, this is the way to be 100% sure of the high quality of the finished work. Metalwork. Now we'll show you how workers create metal pipes of complex shapes using improvised materials and without industrial equipment. The secret lies in the properly made incisions and a careful welding. This allows them to create curved pipes that retain their strength and tightness. Headlight polishing. Removing the compound from the surface after completing the process of chemical headlight polishing is undoubtedly the most aesthetically pleasing stage of this work. Car interior cleaning. Watching someone else clean is always incredibly satisfying, especially if before is significantly different from after. Sofa cleaning. The advantage of an upholstery vacuum cleaner is that it allows you to clean the surface in one go and return the sofa to its original color. Pouring burning roofing tar. The main roof coating is applied to a surface, prepared with a layer of primer, which is often made from a mixture of bitumen and gasoline. Technically speaking, pouring burning tar on the roof is not right, but it looks amazing. Applying masonry mortar. A good worker doesn't need special templates or other devices to create an even joint with the same amount of mortar throughout the row. They just need to have good eyesight. Painting the roof. A special spray gun is used to paint this roof. The material is fed through a hose using a pump. The sprayer has a long spout so that you can work from a comfortable standing position. And because the paint is sprayed in a wide jet, you can obtain an even layer without gaps, even on complex surfaces. Crosswalk markings. Creating road markings requires a high degree of precision. In this case, the worker has more than enough. Vehicle polishing. All tanks need to be treated like this on a regular basis. The mirror surface is less effective at absorbing heat, so even under the sun, the tank and its contents heat up more slowly. Applying the pavement. Completely paving a driveway in 7 minutes is an easy task for these guys, and they do it literally every day.
Yeah. What?
Window cleaning. The fastest window cleaning method is using these metal scrapers, which professionals choose for their work. Thanks to the special surface, the tool instantly removes the soap solution, leaves no streaks, and doesn't damage the window. Cleaning the balcony with a high-pressure washer. Even the most difficult and stubborn dirt can be removed with a high-pressure washer in a matter of seconds. The wide, powerful water jet allows you to achieve visible results in a single pass. Cleaning the road with special equipment. This is how municipal vehicles clean roads and sidewalks. A sweeper uses rotating brushes to move debris to the nozzle for subsequent suction. Vacuuming the floor. Don't underestimate the power of the hot steam that professional carpet cleaners use to clean. Even a couple of strokes are enough to make a dirty carpet several shades lighter. Grass mowing. In the case of paths with a complex shape, it's not possible to do all the work with an ordinary lawnmower. Beforehand, the edges must be trimmed with a manual lawnmower with a vertical disc blade. This allows you to achieve a perfectly flat contour. Puttying holes in the wall. Real professionals don't waste their time on putty marks from nails. The work is done in a couple of seconds and with only a couple of movements. Cleaning the paint roller. Perhaps the most enjoyable part of painting walls is cleaning the roller from the excess paint. There are even special devices for this. Finishing a laminate floor. Another aesthetically pleasing aspect of construction is the restoration of a laminate floor with a special varnish. It makes the surface not only glossy, but also gives it a rich, bright color. Aligning corners in the house. You shouldn't eat this ice cream, but you can look at it. Creating a table out of wood blocks and epoxy. On our channel, we often talk about the methods used to create epoxy furniture, but this is the first time we see a design like this. Self-leveling floors. When making a floor, the use of self-leveling mixtures not only saves time, but also pleases the eye. The worker just needs to distribute the solution on the surface without missing a single inch. Painting next to the ceiling. Usually workers use special tape to avoid staining some parts of the working area, but this worker doesn't need any of that. Removing tape from the road. After seeing this video, many people will think that road marking is their dream job. Cleaning a pool. Cleaning an old pool that hasn't been maintained for a long time is not the most pleasant job in the world. However, if you use professional equipment, the result is worth it. In this case, the worker had to first remove all the sludge, then clean the surfaces with a high-pressure washer, and finally relay the canvas. Tile cleaning. The owners of this tile floor must have already forgotten what its original color actually was. However, professional workers remedied the situation when they carried out a thorough cleaning. In several stages. After the treatment, even the seams began to look lighter. Tile laying. No worker in the world could perform this process by eye and with 100% precision, so this craftsman is aided by a laser level that marks the correct line. Joint sealing. Gutters and downspouts are assembled from separate metal elements. To ensure that the finished system doesn't leak, the joints between the parts are filled with this sealant. It repels water, ensuring the final integrity of the surface. Leveling of concrete slabs. No, this concrete slab doesn't magically rise. You are seeing a leveling process performed with a special expanding foam that's pumped directly underneath the slab.